Hello everyone, welcome to FIDCOIN channel. This is the very first video on the channel and today we are diving deep into the most important developments in the cryptocurrency market. We'll look at Bitcoin, Ethereum, altcoins, institutional activity and overall market sentiment to give you a full, clear understanding of what's happening right now. Let's get started. Before we go any further, a quick but essential disclaimer. This video is for informational and educational purposes only. Nothing you hear should be considered financial or investment advice. Cryptocurrency markets are extremely volatile, so always do your own research or consult a licensed financial advisor before making any investment decisions. With that said, let's take a closer look at what's happening in the world of crypto. Let's start with Bitcoin, the market leader. Bitcoin is currently trading in the 19,000 to 91,000 range. This level has become a crucial pivot point, not just because it marks a psychological threshold, but also because it reflects the balance between buyers and sellers after the recent market volatility. If we take a look at the monthly chart, we can easily see that there is something very interesting. What is interesting is that despite big swings earlier this month, Bitcoin has managed to hold steady near this range. This stability is seen by many analysts as a sign that the market may be preparing for its next major move, either a breakout above 91,000 or another retest of lower support zones. On the Ethereum side, the story is similar, but a bit more cautious. Ethereum is still trading below 3,000. While I am recording this video, I can see that Ethereum is just a little bit above 3,000, showing signs of recovery but not yet breaking through major resistance. Analysts point out that if liquidity increases and if institutional investors continue to allocate to Ethereum-based projects, we could see a stronger upward trend forming, which you can see from the weekly graph. And if you take a look at the monthly graph, you can see that Bitcoin has seen its lowest price, which is 2,600 something. Now that we have looked at the two largest cryptocurrencies, let's explore what these movements mean for the broader crypto market. The overall market is currently in what analysts call a consolidation phase. This doesn't mean the market is dead or inactive, not at all. It simply means that after significant volatility, price action becomes more balanced and the market takes a sort of breather. During consolidation, price swings tighten, trading volume becomes more stable and investors raises their strategies. Rather than big bullish moves or sharp declines, we see sideways action, forming the foundation for whatever comes next. You can easily see those bullish moves or sharp declines. Analysts often view consolidation periods as healthy for the market. It's during these quieter phases that investors reposition, microeconomic factors settle, and long-term trends begin to form. Speaking of long-term trends, one of the most important forces shaping the crypto landscape continues to be institutional activity. In the past few years, institutional investors have slowly but steadily become a dominant force in the crypto market, and this trend isn't slowing down. Recent data shows continued inflows from large funds, asset managers, and even traditional financial institutions. These groups aren't necessarily chasing short-term gains, instead they are building long-term positions in Bitcoin and Ethereum. This behavior creates underlying support for prices even during periods of volatility. For example, several major funds increased their Bitcoin exposure ahead of this recent stabilization phase, helping Bitcoin maintain support above the 19,000. However, this doesn't mean the market is without risk. While institutions are buying, global economic uncertainty such as inflation concerns, interest rate decisions, and regional conflicts continues to impact risk appetite. This creates a push and pull dynamic where institutional confidence meets macroeconomic caution. Now that we have discussed the major market forces, cryptocurrencies, let's shift our attention towards altcoins, an area where opportunities and risks often coexist. Altcoins continue to play a significant role in the crypto ecosystem, offering both stability in some cases, explosive potential in others. Major altcoins such as Ripple, BNB, and Solana remain strong contenders for long-term portfolios. These projects have consistently demonstrated resilience during market shifts, supported by active communities and ongoing development updates. Meanwhile, some mid-cap and small-cap tokens are getting attention due to innovative technology or strong early-stage momentum. These assets often offer the possibility of large returns, but they also come with significantly higher volatility. Investors are urged to evaluate fundamentals, roadmap progress, and overall market conditions before diving in. This current consolidation phase has allowed some altcoins to gain strength quietly, setting up potential breakouts if market sentiment turns more bullish. With so many moving parts, Bitcoin, Ethereum, institutions, and altcoins, the big question remains: how should investors approach the market right now? The tight ranges seen in Bitcoin and Ethereum can create many short-term trading opportunities. However, sudden volatility is still very much a possibility. Using stop-loss orders, taking profits selectively, and avoiding emotional trading can make a big difference. Many long-term investors continue to build their positions in Bitcoin. These assets have strong track records, robust ecosystem, and proven staying power in the market. For those exploring smaller tokens, diversification and careful position sizing are key. A consolidation phase is often a time to observe the market rather than rush into trades. Watching institutional flows, macroeconomic indicators, and upcoming crypto-related events can help investors set clear strategies without taking unnecessary risks. We are in a period of recalibration, a moment where the market gathers strength before its next major move. Whether that move is up or down will depend on a combination of global economic conditions, institutional participations, and market sentiments. Thanks for watching. If you found this breakdown helpful and want more updates like this, feel free to subscribe to our channel and stay tuned for upcoming videos. There is a lot of happening in the world of crypto and we are just getting started.